Well, hey guys and gals, it's Hex here, and today we are in the end because I have randomly decided to fight the dragon. We are in fact on difficulty hard. I just wanted everyone to see that because last time that was kind of a fail. And then what we need to do is go ahead and put these little crystals here. I think they go on the sides like this. I'm pretty sure they go like that, right? And then maybe we ought to eat this thing right here before we get too crazy. Oh, there he goes. Okay, all right, it started. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. All right, come on, Hex. You can do this. Okay, there's that one done. And then, oh boy, shooting that junk at me. Oh, did I get it? Oop, I just looked at an Enderman. Run away! You mad, bro? Okay, did I get that one up there? It looks like I did. Okay, so it looks like I got this one here, and then just the ones where we have the, where we have to pillar up. Break. Okay. Okay, got it. And then we just have, oh boy, not good. Oop. Whew, that was too close. There we go. Okay. Yep, there's one up there. There's a crystal. Gosh darn it. Come on. Oh. Why can't I hit it? That son of a gun is way up there. Why can't I hit this thing? Ah. And gotcha. I thought you could hit him from the back, but I guess you can't. Come on. Ah, just like one more hit and he would have been done. Alright, you're done. You are done. Cool, I got the head and the elytra. Alright. Yes! Oh, and we have another portal open. That's just amazing. Okay. Good job, Hex. If I could pat myself on the back, I would. Let's see, can I pat myself on the back? No. Well, let's gather up some of this XP, and then, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is head back to my bed, and then go ahead and go through the end a little bit. It'd be nice to have some, yeah, be nice to have some more potions, and it would be really nice to have unbreaking and whatever the heck else it's called, mending on this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then maybe we'll go ahead and work on some end cities. So I got to say that I'm a little bit vindicated in the fact that when I built this village with these villagers, I was thinking of doing it mainly for aesthetic reasons, like just for fun to have like a little village. I was thinking that probably making like a redstone villager breeder would be a much easier thing to do. But from what I can tell, the different designs of villager breeders out there are having problems because the little villagers will choose different workstations than the ones that they're currently at. And so actually this system of having a little house for each one of them, or each type of villager or whatever, however I've set this up, is actually a lot better than the villager breeders. So than the villager trading halls, I guess. Not breeders, but trading halls is what I meant. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I've got a mending book, and I've got a a need for some chicken. And I also got an Unbreaking 3 book, and now we can make our elytra a little bit better. Here we go. Go ahead and put that guy in there. Unbreaking 3. And then we'll put on the mending. And let's see, we will call these this hex wings. Hex wings. That's funny. Get it? Hex wing. Okay, well, we're in the end right now. I just raided 2 end cities. There was one kind of over that way. And then this one here was just a straight up, just one little thing. Anyways, so far I've gotten a whole stack of shulker shells. Shulker shell. She sells sea shulker shells by the seashore. Yeah, that's hard to say. Okay. And then I've got quite a bit of just, normal end city loot right here. And I'm just going to keep going for a little while and see what I can get. So I got a bunch of pickaxes and some stuff, and I got some purple stuff. I got 2 shulker heads, which I'm really excited about. We get to put that in our head box. And then, a bunch of stuff in here. A few picks and helmets and so on. And then in this one here, I got 2 elytras. So that's really nice. I might give Wafflestick one, but I definitely want to have 1 or 2 backups. Because when you lose one, then you have to go fight the dragon again, and that's annoying. And then, there's my 3rd shulker head. I knew I had 3 of them. There they are. All right. I was pretty excited to get those, honestly. Oh, and then the best thing, what I really went in there for, other than the elytra, we've got 1, 2, 3 plus 10 stacks of shulker shells, which I'm really, really happy about. I think that's a pretty nice amount of shulker shells. Well, anyways, I'm going to organize my inventory a little bit because it's pretty messed up right now. Well, guys and gals, I think what I'm going to do right now is work on an end portal room because, let's face it, yeah. So I have a good idea in mind, and I'm just going to go ahead and start executing said idea. So here we go. Just gonna go ahead and start working on it. I feel like doing this rather than working on the nether portal for a while. I'm just so tired of that thing. Okay, I've got the floor laid out. So yeah, this looks a little bit cryptic and like, what is he doing? But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build these end stone like pillars and arches and stuff over here on the sides. And then right here, I'm going to put black concrete going all the way up. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe do some purple in the middle of this. I'm not sure. And I might change out this glass for purple glass. But we'll see. We'll see about that. What I need to do right now, though, is I need to get a beacon so that I can tear this out. Because I want to tear it out relatively high and relatively low, so that this room is kind of larger. So it goes up a ways and down a ways. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically mirror the ones that are going up, going down, so that the arches will go sort of up like this, if you will, if I could kind of improvise an arch. So the arches will go up like this. So imagine, this is like, you'll have to use your imagination. Imagine this is the arch going upwards. So the arches are going to go the opposite way going downwards. So it looks like a mirror. Okay, so I've dug down probably what I think is the correct distance. Actually, I need to take out this floor. I forgot about that. I have to take this all out. I mean, they're going to put all these torches back. Oh, well. So I'm going to go the same distance, approximately, upwards. And so this is the bottom of our end portal. I know it looks like it's not lit, huh? But you can see some particle effects. It's there. I think we have a few ghost blocks that I'll have to deal with, but I'm pretty sure that this is dug out the proper amount. Okay, guys. Well, I dug out the entire top part. It's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, so what I've done here is just kind of started to mock up what it's going to look like. So in these columns, we're going to have this right here. And I'm not sure if inside of this I'm going to put... I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in here. I don't want to put end rods, though, because what I want to do is make it so that when you walk in here, the only light is coming from the portal blocks itself. And then, yeah, I don't want it to be shining up on the ceiling too much, because I don't want people to look up. If I could have made this higher, I would have, but I'm pretty close to the overworld, the ground. So if I go up too much more, I'm gonna start running into the ground up above, and then that'll bring a lot of light in, so we don't want that. So basically it's going to look like this. You're going to walk in here, and then you're going to see these columns. And then what I'm going to do right here is replace this stone right here with black concrete. I was originally going to put the black concrete right here, but I think it's going to look a lot better with it pushed back a little bit. Maybe even that far. Have the black concrete be back that far and these things sticking out in the front. That's right. Okay, we're back. I was able to get some sand, some gravel, made up a bunch of concrete. Actually, my daughter mined the sand for me. She just wanted to mine sand. So that means she's crazy because it's super boring. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just place in this sand. This is like one of the most satisfying things ever, is to just stand here, put the sand, and just watch it fall. I don't know what it's doing over there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and... I think... There we go. Yeah. Do you guys see that? How it's like putting an extra one in that's like actually not getting put? That's weird. There we are. All right, and then all we have to do is take our water bucket, let loose a little water, and it's done. It's very satisfying, because usually placing concrete is like the worst, especially when you're doing it in the nether, because you cannot use water in the nether, as you all know. All right, I've decided on these vertical ones, on the upper ones here, to go ahead and take our concrete powder and just kind of pillar up with it like this. And then looking up, I'm able to break out all of this stuff. I think that this is the easiest way to go as far as putting in these ones. So it's been, uh-oh, that's not good. It's coming along pretty good. I really like it. So far, no mobs have spawned. In the lower area here, which is really good. I'm probably not going to get that lucky for too long, but we'll see. Hey, we got some mobs spawning in the bottom. I'm starting to get a little offended, actually, that they weren't spawning down there. All right, well, there's a bunch of baddies down there. I gotta go down there and kill them. Actually, I tried to go down there and kill them, and they almost killed me. I had half a heart left, and I had to swim back up. Yeah, so I just made a little water elevator right here. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go down there and kill them off. And then I'm going to go ahead and put as much black glass down there as I have. And just see what it looks like. See if I want to do the whole floor in black glass, or if I want to try something else to keep these guys from spawning. Because my goodness gracious. All right, you get away. You stop shooting me with that. And you too. There we go. Holy cow. Made a regular mob spawner down here. Okay, we are almost done. The only thing we really have to do is put in some more banners and finish the glass on the bottom. I don't know why there's some light there. I think that a couple of torches got down there, and because I have Optifine on, they're just doing dynamic lighting. But those should go away. You can... Yeah, like right here, like there's glass on this one, but there's no glass on that one. And I think, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to lower the floor by one block just to get rid of this little line right here, which is almost not even noticeable. Yeah, it's kind of noticeable, huh? I should probably do it. Don't really want to. So I might do that. But yeah, it looks great. Other than those little tiny little details that I'm obsessing over, it looks absolutely great. Look at this thing. I mean, this is exactly the effect that I wanted, where when you walk in and it just looks like you're walking into nothing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, I put in Carlock's clear glass. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. So basically this is connected textures with glass. It looks like you're walking on a mirror or you're walking over some sort of abyss. Either way, it's pretty cool. I like this. So the next thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to extend this out like this and then put black concrete all in here. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with black concrete today. All in there. So that when you come into the nether portal, I mean, it just looks like just everything is black, except for this little square right here. And I think what I'm going to do is go like this and put in one purple pillar, maybe? We'll see. Let's try this. All right. You just scaffold up here. One purple pillar like that. Oh, good. Good. Or one purple block. I think one purple block is going to do it. Yeah, and then that way, like, I don't have any more of the black concrete that's not powder. Or do I? Oh, I do. I do have a little bit. Okay, that's cool. So it's going to look like this. So if I cover this up right here, like that, it'll look like this when you walk in. And then from, let's see, I might come from maybe about where this door is. Maybe that's a little too far. Somewhere between this door right here and this, I'm going to move the portal there. And then when you walk in, it's just that. All right, we've got this little hallway made. I put a portal right here. Actually, I took and moved the portal to here. I'm hoping that it'll still work. And then right in here, I put an end rod. It's kind of sneaky. And then I had to use a torch over here because I only had one end rod. And then you walk through and it looks awesome. Yeah, I still need to do the banners. But other than that, I think it's done. And oh yeah, then finish the glass on the bottom. I think I'm going to be okay with the glass down there because, I mean, you have to like know it's there and stare at it in order to see it. If you didn't know it was there, it's really not that big a deal. Kind of want to be done with this project, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Wow, that's trippy. Anyways, it's the moment of truth. We're going to go ahead and light this portal, and that looks pretty cool, actually. After we light the portal, we're going to go ahead and walk through it and see if this works. Might put us out in like a totally random location. Hoping not. Nope, okay. That worked. Let's see if going through it this way is going to work. Might put us in a random location. Nope, it totally works. It's linked up. Okay, that's cool. So now the last thing that I wanted to do was to make like a back to this. So basically what we're going to do is go like this. And then right on the edge of it, I think, I'm going to go like this. Come down here. And then we're going to go up with the temporary block like that. And then we're going to break this out. And this out and that out. And we're going to put in black right here, and there, and up here, and then right here maybe, and then right there. So that way you can still get to this area on the side and be able to like, just so I can get to this stuff over here, possibly put a bed over here or something so that one could sleep before going through the portal, like that. And then still have it look black from this side. Yeah, that's good. The only way to know it's there is to know it's there. Okay. All right. I think this project is done, except for the banners, which I need to craft up some magenta banners, I think, in order to copy these. So we might do that in just a little bit and fix that. But yeah, this looks just, going this way looks really cool too. It's just like this random portal. Well, it turns out that making these banners is a little bit more difficult than I thought. I need a lot more magenta wool. I have 4 here. I have 12 magenta dye. I've got a lot of wool, but the problem is none of it's magenta, and it's really kind of... I don't want to like waste a bunch of dye, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our sheep here, and we're going to go ahead and dye him magenta and give it a little while, and he'll put out quite a bit of wool for us here soon. But what we have to do is break this redstone right here and then wait for the sheep to eat the grass, and then we dye him. At some point he will eat the grass. There he goes. Okay, he's magenta now. So now we can put our redstone back. Here we are. And then, yep, he's good to go. Okay, our sheep is producing some magenta wool. We've already got 3. That's pretty good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and AFK for a while down over at Waffle's new ink farm. And I don't think I've showed you guys the ink farm. So let's go ahead and check out Waffle's ink farm. Okay, so I just came through another portal out here to our Badlands, which is actually to the north of our island. Quite a few blocks, about like 1,000 blocks north. That's not that far. Anyways, somewhere over here, and I'm having the hardest time flying for some reason. There we go. Somewhere over here is Waffle's ink farm. And if you fly up above here, you can actually see it. It's kind of psychedelic colors. And then the entrance to it is actually back this way. So then you just come in this little valley right here. It'd be cool to move the portal like in the middle of this little valley, and then you could come right here to the ink farm. But yeah, I'm not sure if he's got more plans for the entrance here or what. So I'm probably not going to just move his portal. We've done enough portal moving for the time being. But check it out. Here's his ink farm. I have no idea how this thing works, but supposedly it puts out ink. So he did have some problems with some other mobs spawning or something, but he said he fixed that. Okay, ink farm is on, and I wonder if he's on like AFK. I don't think so. 6417. He said that the place to AFK is over here. You know what? I like this color combination. The pillars with the cyan stuff. Terracotta. Yeah, you can hear some zombies in there, so I think that's a bit of a problem. But I think this is where you're supposed to AFK. Okay, we're all done with our AFK session, and I got quite a bit of black dye. I am pretty excited right here. So I was AFK for not that long, actually, and I got a ton of black dye, so that's really good. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that Wafflestick has been up to, and one of them is over here, just right outside the portal. It looks like he meant to build a portal, but then didn't build a portal. So I don't know what the heck is going on here. That's interesting. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is it looks like he went ahead and did a bunch of black concrete in here. So I am really, really happy with this. yeah, this looks awesome. He's put a ton of black, this must have taken hours and hours and hours, but he's put a ton of black concrete in here to get our walls started. Who knows how many blocks he's placed or how many more blocks we need to place. But yeah, he's done a lot of it. And I'm really happy about it because if you kind of walk over here, you can kind of see what it's going to look like as we get closer to finishing our nether hub. Okay, there's a couple other things. Wafflestick put a bunch of bamboo around our area. And I think it looks pretty good. I like the color of the bamboo, and we definitely needed some bamboo to start making some scaffolding because I've been doing a lot of projects without any scaffolding. And so I'm pretty sure that he made like a bamboo farm somewhere. I thought I saw, but I don't know where that is. Not sure. What? Oh my gosh, Wafflestick, what on earth? What is that? I think I found the bamboo farm. Come on, fly. There we go. Yeah, so Wafflestick has created a bamboo farm right here. And then up here to the right, what we have is this area right here that we did before, several episodes ago. This kind of newish area right here. Eventually I'd like to put some villagers in here and kind of bring some life to this, but again, future video. But the part that I really wanted to show you was Waffle said that he built an abandoned town up this way. So I wanted to show you guys that. Here we go. And looks pretty good. I think that his idea, I actually saw this on his channel, and if you don't watch him, you should definitely click on his channel. I'll put a link to this particular video on the screen so that you can click and see him build this. But basically what it is intended to be is an abandoned town where basically like the buildings and stuff have kind of fallen over, kind of fallen down. So we have some, the outline of a little house right here, but that house is obviously being kind of overtaken by nature and overtaken by gravity and decay. And this, I guess, was the former fireplace. So that's pretty cool. Right here we have a house that burned down. So this whole house right here, there was a fire and bye-bye house. And then a hermit still lives here. It'd be really fun to bring in a villager and have him just kind of hang out in here. Of course, he's going to stand in the fire and kill himself, but we'll deal with that. And then he put some banners over here for something. And then out here is kind of the edge of our kind of mountain biome right here. So it kind of overlooks this little forest down here, the enchanted forest. I don't know if it's enchanted. I just thought I'd say that, but maybe we could make it enchanted. And I like that he's bringing some lore to the server. I really like that quite a bit. That's really, really nice. I like that. It's really nice to be on a server where there's other people playing and building things. And speaking of that, if anybody watching is a YouTuber and you'd be interested in joining the Blockhead server, maybe leave a comment and might check you out. We're looking for some people who are like-minded and upload videos consistently-ish and that kind of thing. So, let me know, or let me know if you know a YouTuber that might be a good candidate for that. And don't say Mumbo, because he has 80 billion subscribers and there's no way I can even get a hold of him. So don't say people like that already have like a bazillion and are part of a server. Say people that are starting out, or maybe been at it for a couple years and don't have too many subs, aren't too big yet. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to show you was this right here. So in case you guys can't remember, the pathway that I was working on, and I followed what Wafflestick started over there, pretty much ended right here at this fence. And then we went to a very simple pathway with just the path blocks. But Waffle has extended it to have more texture. He redid this bridge, which I think looks awesome. Really cool. And then he extended it out here, and then he built a whole little thing out here. And this, to me, looks like, well, he said it's a berry farm. So we've got a berry farmer in here. So he's got a little house here built completely out of trapdoors, which I think is pretty interesting. Kind of a cool house. And then he's got Lots of berry bushes in here. I guess this guy's supposed to be a berry farmer. Maybe I said that already. And so he's got berries all over the place. And this little pond in the middle. I think Waffle actually made this pond right here. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool little pond. I like it. And then this right here just seems like a natural pathway. We need to put something in here that kind of leads down maybe into this cave or something. I don't know. I don't know. As we go forward, I just really want to fill this whole island up with cool stuff. Maybe we'll do some spooky stuff too, and some lore. But out here we have a berry farmer, and I really like this. Okay, we are back here at the end portal, and that is right. We have to put in the rest of our banners. That's all we have left on this guy, and we will have a completed project. I put my banners in this ender chest right here, so I'm going to get those out and put them in, and we'll be all done. I'm recording right now. What are you doing? All right, 1 and 2 and 3, and I think that's the last one, if I could place it. There we go. I mean, you can't even see that they're in there, can you? Did I do this side? I don't even know. It's too hard to see. Looks like I did not. That's interesting. I thought for sure I had this side done. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, well, I did do them. It's just so dark in here that you can barely see it, so it's not even really purposeful to put the banners in anyway, but it is done. Also, I finished the glass on the very bottom, so you probably can't even see that. As I reviewed some of the clips that I did earlier, like, you cannot see that, especially on YouTube. So yeah, but this thing is completely done, and I'm really, really proud of it. I really, really like it, and yeah, so that's going to be the end of the episode. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this little end portal room. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Blockheads. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. That helps me out quite a bit. And more importantly, I hope you're having a wonderful, amazing, awesome, and tremendous maybe weekend right now. And God bless.